CTV, Ghana's #1.
Ene ya wada October bosome no ne de to sudumie no omonade hye mamunyina jo mama kwaba benwre no nsia Kasiebo Ctv so ensamgodo ya boa no fidie mo semufo asem obra so sebetna se na meje onche don hwere akode som wo ne nsam ne yenhwe ne a edimo akotene ebi amanaba yensa kan ene se kane Capital Bank CEO ora ato esien wode no akotum emfinhia dunom payifo kire se wanya adwumaden empiso Gold Coast Fund Management won customers yenim se wayi enna ananse do hwere duanan wo 48 hours ya wo kire se wo bom pempe e wo asoya ehwe yensi kasam so na eneda dwei asoye mu mpanyefo ne wonu mahia ya wo kire se asem debi epiefremu aba Yuriani ekwadwade ni sikasam Kasiebo mu amanoba yensa kan ene se empanyefo abubu asase a ama September bosomi a etwa mu no empanyefo kire se inflation eteba fom kra efiri wo hamu chichemu aduanan na chiripo baako ekosi wo hamu chichemu aduasan wotwe echiripo baako Yuriani etwa esuopo konkrofo akro ne nkrofo aman so yenim se entokwasi Israel man no emo etuatedom Hamas se nyade a woma Israelfo ekoma anasa wombo adwo wo mo nanso Ghana embassy a ewo honom atro ababonten se nya no kreda se ne Ghana fo bi sie se Ghana adehye binom eho akoka ensenseme ewo Israel no enya no kreda Ebuzafo we ene samhudu obedom ka ho ene magebre ede som wo sanwumre no nsia Kasiebo wo Ctv so Kasiebo yi eba etwagu ewo kasafo nyina hodo no so wafiefie mu nso Kasiebo yi etwagu na afenso wokọ eye Facebook abefo ntete no so my CTV GH social media handles ahodo no nyina bo my CTV GH a Kasiebo pia ba na wanya bia hwe kai se wode ebe manon fefo ama wonom so enye bi ahwe ena anwumre musomfo Efia Brepomaa Heneh nyame ya adomo a twam ho ba ensem no ha mede besomo Efia Kasiebo no ase na ye de Efia hase na Chief Executive Officer kane ya na wada Capital Bank ando ora atwesien amanoba yensa kan enese kotoko na samne so asetena ama wabua no fo ya wetwa emfinhia dunum ato ne tiri so se wonko no wonkosom ewo aban kukumu na wanya adwumaden emfa MP so na ofirimu fi ne wo hu sika obeya hodaso
Yera ato esien ana court chemu a onkoda efiase enye adwumaden mfihia mako dunum na kwadu a yede ball no eni se eka wode 90 million no wontimi entuaye esanse asem no eba ye kodan court no yera gitu mu se obetua ema court ma ne bre se wonfentua court ahwe enimu a fiti December 2022 bepemene wontuaye na ewo se ba ne se judge no ebuaten na okode efiase na yera yi wo mo ball no kwadu a edidi so yi 16 counts of stealing, money laundering, and a conspiracy to sell. No nyina aye the nam so a Capital Bank egoye. Na wo mu chema, woni court no etnase, akontiase apam. No wo mu gina mra. Yefra no section 35/7 of the Court Act 459 say obetu no bo na wotua sa aka no. eba ne saa no court no ema ne di kan etua 30 million Ghana cedis eno ni December 13th no de say sika no bae nti na afei aka 60 million a ewo say wotua no so wo chemu emprensa nti de din kan no betua 20 million eno no April 28th na wo so de say sika no ekọ na afei August 31st wasan tua 20 million de twetwo kra no December 15th na wo say wotua 20 million aka nzo wo chemu a yedi saa enhyehyɛ ne nyinaa ema no no so agiti mu no wontimi anyi so eno na akɔfa saa asɛmwe ɛde abe na kyese ɛbra yɛde ma no no atwem na wo kyerem a April 28th ɛna yɛwura Asian na wɔ sɛ otua sika na wɔ sɛ wotua nso ankɔba ne saa enti no aban no ɛde application ɛkɔɔyɛ a ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛma no custodial sentence ɛno ana ya convert yewure ya me no kase ya body say kwedu no ede akwakotu mu no na wo mu kyerem a Justice Ericheba for ema yewura ato Asian bosome baako ensia ya 6 months de be ya wo de be ya ne ho yensu ni nyina ankwa kusiaga eno na nam so a me no kase yewure yi yese onkoda Efia se mbihya baako dunum na wonsanye adwumaden emfa enka ho na judge no ebuate na o kyerem se wo ye de obetimi bia anya no ho abotre nso mo hwe nimu a yewura no antua saa aka no na wo se yede no kotu Efiase ntimi no kase die ogodin fihya baako dunum ewe Efiase na wasan ye adwumaden e de aka ho.
For so na yenkoye ni monsem fufromo na yenimse aggrieved customers of Gold Coast Fund Management betra customers for ya wonum sika akoka ensensemme wonum kobon pempe na mienu e waso ya ehwe yensika sam eso ene da due ena na etoso na mienu a empanyifo a edra ya so ya ehwe sika sam so wo mun empanyifo no hia ye e mama no ba yensa aka ene se empanyifo ahye won mo bose enioma baako ne mienu bi ene nam so a amesika no wache nanso edansebo a obetua.
We entered into the meeting. The Minister of State at the Finance Ministry, that is Honorable Amin Adad, chaired the meeting together with the top officers at the Finance Ministry. They gave us audience to hear our concerns. Just as we have laid it bare in the media, we told them that our payment has been delayed for the past 5 years, and we are privy that monies meant for our payments, the Finance Ministry claims it has been spent whilst we have not received those payments. In fact, they were not forthcoming with information on that request, that whether these monies have been spent by the Finance Ministry or not. But they promised that in our subsequent meeting, which is going to be held next 2 weeks, they will provide full accounts on that money that the ministry is claiming they have spent, which we are claiming that we have our component of 8.6 billion in there. And the issue of our payments, we concluded the meeting with the assurance from the minister that he has now received our concerns, and we are going to work on 2 roadmaps, and these are the 2 roadmaps. 1, we have the government has a liquidation case pending in the courts with Gold Coast Fund Management. The government is seeking liquidation order to liquidate the assets of Gold Coast Fund Management, which we told the government that we don't care. We don't care at all about it because bailout has been made available for our payment, and that is what we care. They made it point blank to us that they cannot sanction our full payments without dealing with the liquidation order issue in court. But we also put out an argument that whether the liquidation order or not, this partial bailout of 50,000 capped amount paid some of our customers entirely off, because those whose investment were not more than 50,000, though there's a liquidation case pending in court, the partial bailout paid them off completely. So the government has no grounds to use that unless they get liquidation or that they will not pay us. If it happens that way, it means that the government is punishing those of the investors who invested more into the country.
To be fair with some of us,
and that is not fair. And I think they heard of that. So the two roadmap is that they are going to engage the Attorney General and the lawyers of SEC and Securities and Exchange Commission, and 2 of our reps will be part of that meeting, and we will trash that issue out to know whether they can fast track the court case or whatever. And again, on humanitarian grounds, we pleaded that our money should be paid in full, and he promised that he is going to also discuss with the government that on humanitarian grounds.
Ghana mampanyini na nado danko akufuado atiane na echi Efia Brepomaa Ghana mu ya wode nani akyeremu kwasi broni kromo America ya wokwa akodi dwumasono bi na mpanyifo kyerɛ sɛ waye hyehyeye ya ɔmampanyini begina simpie so akasa na ne awokasa fa ho bie eye kabia memmo ya eno ewa bibiman mu sɛ ne esiko na nsan ene ahobambo ensem
Wa ebibrem atoye ene sachels honom no enkamia ye se beye emre kakra nie no se eba no amonyosem a eye awoso kakra aka no ne senti United States ene wo partners anasa wo ayonkofo ehwe kwan a wo ebefa so na wo etimi edi aboa wo mai Ghana yesa ne se wo ebibrem atoye no wo mai Ghana eye o mai a wo hwese se ba no kemami kabia wo ebo wo homodi ye pa wo ntoto na senti ye kasei Ghana mampeni his Excellency Nana Adodanko Ekufuado ebuna ketem Efia Brepomaa Ghana mu eko America abrochimemo ene wo mo ekosi nkonwa abonkomo ahwekwan a wobefa so a ahobambo honsem ebekoso ewo ebibrem atoye wonkomo twetwe a wone Ghana Mampany's Excellency Nana Adodanko Ekufuado ebetwetwe wo mo ebehye roller se woye regional leader ubetime play ama eye ahobambo se nyoma ebekoyi afenso empuntuo ebetumi aba wo man na Ghana Mampany ewie sankomo na anasa sanhyiemudie na wobesan so NUS eye officials anasa mpanifo bi so asan so ehia ewo eye Washington DC na esane se entasyon enantintino wokono wone eye Minister for Foreign Affairs Shelley Ayoko Botwe ene mpanifo binum a womo efri na tena ye kasiem ene nipa bi a ofri eye Foreign Ministry num na ekoye na ye hwani mo se October bosome ne de toso dunum Pimieno and Edrenumian Sayamuno, Ghana Mampany's Excellency, Nana Adodanko Ekufuado, Ebesan so Asanichi, Abawo Mai Ghana mu. Na when you wait, Mampany Abedi, Dr. Alhaji, Mahamadou Baumia, and Awashe Niamaso, said there were Mai Ghana, Yamamra, Aye Article 68 no Etrem.
Afeye ntuhwana yenko aguna swedro na NPP amanyoko no mabie ho ebuafu pa ya wato nkrase na Adodanko Ekufuado nyina tumi amamra no de amano so na MC ya wada krono ano no wonwon consensus baby ede na aba wo kyerese papa ye hwehwani mu pa ama di conjunction exercise chenkyere bi en wode esimpotam ho no ma wo sai amanfo agapade ene amanfo enuema sebe wode won manim fifire abrape na obetra aso ba ko pena se obubu kromu ni nyina de a ene na abeko eno ene wono mnasepo
Dodo Wodija Swedro Central Business District ene akomantene so eye ye kire editia eye mensni krachi Coleman Onoma Addison se wohwe ama ene womode eye cross barriers awodo abesisi ekwan no so a eno no ebenam so ma wontimi enidwa ewo kwan no enchenchen eno ti wosi wani enjemu na assembly no se dia womo pese woma ema anase adwadifo no efi eye enkwan chen ediko Mandela market ni mu no adwadifo efro se wokwa womo besire wo customers enunti womo ye kire ade etia wo penino
eya na ma ye duma me de yin se ma wo mpre wa wo me de cha me mba eno no ma si ye tu fia na me pese me bi sa ye chia onu ma ati e ko wi ade ana ye yufo onu ma ko fe ko se fu mo de etu wo bi dra ya so anu ba se fu ogukwa wo wo ya ko se fu mo wo ta wo esu wo ta ye ma ye ko wade e me ye go bi fa ye duma de ahye ye mba mo ye suku ye pese ye bi so onu ma sa se ne ma ni ato
ha sense American no store na waiting ti and no to here it mean that me be say it's a young to young kwa hefa mo ka so mesi store our mandela mo esi mo say baby man here this American no store nti what you here that be say that na what you here that how mo for to na you know what you here na me say it to store nti no what you here na aka je so besa mama
yachira ni mono executive members wo Agona West NPP amanyoko ni mo ekoka adwedifo ehu bi ekoyiyi cross barriers ni na edifi wona cross barriers nso ebo eye 60,000 e assembly no ede eyeye na so wo mu wie no odikogu party office wa wo kire se de mensri catch no eye no ebetumi ama aba no wonto enfema emahye bedwani no eno enam so ama wo mu eyiyi cross barriers ni na ede efi kwan mu
support the MC in most things that he does, but when it comes to things that would affect the party, when it comes to things that will affect the livelihood of our brothers who have served us, who have put us in such kind of place, we wouldn't support that. So, in conclusion to what we are all talking about now, we all need to come together, be reasonable with them, and ensure that whatever he is doing wouldn't affect their livelihood.
And yeah, Bana would did Jano how MC. But I'll be away see the shop. And a shop we see about cream. Or sin went to make their entrance via our and we see about cream Kaba. Send a bear and a car back inside. Send a bear and Nipa walk out the back inside. And no law pepper to and Messi afternoon knife free war. Now way to make access upon the shop.
Support the situation and many media. Mensly catch yende the debre and finish him.
You talk another this is also. Now, some said we Medema, Nanado, and then Nevice said, I'm from Macoma. I'm not one Macoma. So MC, am I no, my MC. You're the MC, I'm where you are. Yamuna, all market one. What go to the bank? Who the medicine so to one? Sabaunia, go to work from Macoma. No, I step down.
Nanso Mensly catch Coleman Onoma Addison ade atoja se ne awomo kanina no bekwa bi anim na mum no se ba no se de awomo pese ema no anase dwadifo no efi kwan ni mu na wotumi ekọ market wono mu na ayade bi assembly no aka won asem deda ene ne wahya se wonum eye eno to wo se assembly no adwuma wahya se wo ye no won ma wo bia emu wonum abem wo be hwe se obetimi ama ema no anase dwadifo no akọ adwumu ho akoye adwuma.
This exercise has been on the drawing board since I assumed office for the past 2 years. And we've done a lot of consultations, lot of consultations, most especially desensitization of the market traders, okay? And we have done some of it very successfully without any hitch. But this particular one, has come to an upward trend because we have some people, agitators, who has influenced a small section of the traders to agitate against it, which is very unfortunate.
Afeyan Kogomwa Central NPP amanyoko no mebi asori ya wode abufuo ede kokobo kese ama NPP amanyoko no mpanyimfo bi se nanu ada emopia ya NPP amanyoko no mebinum ekobopia UTV ya nanka yema won kwan na wontwitwa mpanyimfo ene ntwaja koranto UTV studios mu nhye no wono okyerese se kwa omukoye ni nyina kwa me plus ntino omukoye a omhwo mu yie esanse kwa me plus no onya hwe na NPP amanyoko no mpanyimfo atu wonum te anaso wonum ani test ne so ede no awu a entese
As Jofo Nshie Mwase, ena Kwame Asare oben ya dodo na frene se A+ edi tu jese wo prego Mwa Central Mwase bedwafo akonwa no se independent candidate enunti concerned youth etre se womo etane chipampe na womo de woni ekọ edi ama New Patriotic Party amanyoko no emu nipa bie se womo a abo wontiri mu po se A+ oben ne bone no wonsane enya sade a womo akasa behwe se emra no ene wono mu ebedi enunti enche bia ena ekoyimu nipa bi Eko UTV studios akoya basabasa wo ha na wo mu kire se A+ nti ena na wo mu enam se die koi ede woni ena ekọ ede ama wo mu pese di A+ boni ni na
mo ma tutu ma tan ona mo de minti na ma mo bi mu kafa emema de wo mo no do na yate
That was a mama Banado. Now, Mamma also offered you as a coy. Mamma put what I see nine there. On them there, and you know that they're going to crowd over for that. Over 7 million. Or nothing. Or some said, the metro or Chocon crumble for that over 7 million. But you go more central for your judgment. No A plus, no vote. You want to move it apart from A plus. On one, you go to Abanyadaman. So what pay? So one pay. On a so you have to tackle, so you are in your food. On one, your penny. A plus, we have attacking you more central. Amen. Then you have prepared your young but to Ramon. It can be a prayer, my mind for what I said. A plus, we go to the UB. Now I go to Kumska. Now the printer paper. People not printing or one corner or toilet. And this was not toilet in the water to me. Not who you find there. Or so be. But also show me for the one from Konoso. No one for talking.
This whole exercise is not all that best. I think I don't really see the reason why the gunmen of NPP people have to form this political thing. But we, the people of Gomo Central, we are not all that happy about this very whole exercise. So we are sending a message to them that they should stop attacking A+, because attacking A+, moreover, you are attacking the whole of Gomo Central. So they should stop all of these things that I think is going to benefit all of us.
Say a cat mensini awudwa impuntu abo wanuma Gomo Central eka hubie wama kwa enye apomudia sheye akadia wasi wadi ejume ninano dudwana eni wanumenu namso ema mebunu ni bebre nso eni ejuma ye amanfo anase adihia ewon potemu ho ese abaya abesi nkoni na wode wonsesi fompa na wodidi se A+ betimi aboa ama wahye wo mugidie mu kenebio wasaso ama Gomo Central etumpo
yehushi market kwa enibi youth ni enye jumani so bi ankase o sini danti question super no more attention bi krampa kunya she nte say price ehia market ehia ne mo a yenim bi otumi ye obeya manti ehia ne mo pa
command for wase yekura wo youth no atwea de MPP baba na wa baka so pa chan MPP obebi obada dan na ato abeda da man both NDC MPP when na oba yen wohwe yeso yawa de no yetun kasa e batena se nti aya kwasampa kwa na se ye kowi ade nti abede abachwe aso die na na mi su fa na ebi nya MPP papa odi yen gbugbo ya na yen se oberema juma pa ni kwanya like ye kwan ye youth ni se no mbe juma ye obi we school kwan pon ye juma ye de kwan ye we driver ye hun ye juma ye we ye ati se bi a won ye juma ko zoom line kwa wode ba kwa ni na egu ekeni na che ye mpisa o ma be ni na waso oba won ye hwe won family.
Attack was very bad concerning or based on the democracy that we all have in Ghana here. Everybody has his or her right to be able to express his or herself based on what is going on in the system. But as we are here as the Gomo Central people, we want somebody who is able and eager to do something that we all going to benefit, both the youth and the aged as well. But A+ or buy and we have to say you should be doing UTV. So maybe both be for say on kobo na dia de. Na enko e dey say do o ko kan sem money bia na so ko group party bi ni na say it no buy na say do one year the one D party bi ti party A na say party B. Yeah, you want boys say you kumu na do so. You kumu say try so. E do you na so empty for the briba on the share bob numerous promises but none of them has been fulfilled. Enti ono ofi ya ye bi no ye bi no ni de ni say ye futuma na so kwa e be ya oba be ye bi pe bia man
yen free A+ nsemi so mfa ye ni nkyeremu ewo ensem foforo so enrada Ghana panyefo enintre eni atwetwewuro wonma efri omanimo ene amononi nkro ahodo so ede wonum eni kyere pediase Ghana mampanyi dada je ekofo efie ema okodi ne yire Teresa Kofo na wotweda.
October bosome ni de dikan afimpi mienu ene edwenu miensa yemu de Ghana fo anti asempa esane se enkane first lady ema wo mai Ghana a oye enkane mampindada mudada John ajekunpufo ne ho kani mami Theresa Kufuo mami Daya wansore mami Edi Enfie mako edwotwe enson ewo atiasefo asase so wansana oto ananom ewo ensiedo mama Theresa etena se kakra anka October bosome ne de toso edwenunum afimpi mienu ene edwenum yensayemu ena anka obedi Enfie edwotwe ewotwe ora yiri Theresa Kufuo a wenya ne ba bi ekroyi ne na wotwe da no yedi no ewo eyewo residence a ewo pedwase na ne kunu a oye enkane mampendada mudada ema wo mai Ghana Don ajekunkufuo eko asie bi sanso ena ahemfo ene ahema dodo na eba asie bi afeisu NPP amanyoko no mpanifo ene ekoma dodo na enso eba asie bi sanso ena wo mai Ghana amanyoko ahodo a ewo o mai Ghana mu nso eko dwumadie no asibia wo mo eko boa ne ade atonani aye enkane mampeni dada mudada John ajekunkufuo enomu ena Ghana Mampeni's Excellency Nana Adodankwa Ikufuado editu dwase enkane first lady Emma wo mai Ghana Urayi Theresa Kufuo wonya ne bebi kroi wa bone homodi ye pa edi ama wo mai Ghana ne senti na yie no wo mai no ene be na yie abroni ebeka ne se eye state burial ene ye de ebema no
our former first lady of the country. We appreciate the honor and respect.
Madam Theresa, excellent mother. During her period as the first lady, never heard of getting involved in national politics. In the background, quietly mobilizing resources to support mothers. A foundation, Mother and Child Foundation, was set up to support vulnerable women and children in need. Me, true wealth provide the things that would otherwise disturb your husband, ensure calmness in the background so the husband can take the test. No wonder for is still the most of the earlier in the morning, it was clear in my conversations with the children because support so that for those who little things which otherwise always true mother. Condolences to her. Pray that the good Lord would provide her, provide him with a sense of calm, patience, and dignity. Again, God is first lady. And playing a critical role in supporting the
Afe yento asona yanko yanimo ensem fufromo kolebo abaya asabia edi emfinhia wo ha enye emfinhia ketwa eno nam so mampanyefo abodwadata edi sade
Kolebo abaya sabia yedisi ho obubo busumi da ye toso enkono wafiapem ahankro ne aduanu miensemu na sabere wo hwe empa hodro ya yedi free ase no abeya ahenu pe na sunei empa beye empempempem du mienu ena penifo guso ya wotobi edeka ho Kolebo abaya sabia no ba bibima mu nyina no a sabia toso miensa esu ye pa tetrete ye je ayarefo sha yarefo emadodo no anu etu kwan ebenya nkwa ewo mu na obo my Ghana mu ha soso dia sabia kase baako a yade mo ayetene na akyere so no eho ene dan nipa nyina eni ede wo mo hwe empinifo kyerɛ sɛ emfie wɔ hani pepepe ene de ayaresabea ne si wo a ebra so so wo mbɛhyɛ fa kase na wo mo de ahyɛ sa ayaresabea no ene munyam Dr. Opoku Ware Ampoma ya oye padi kwa kyerɛfo Kolebo ayaresabea no sɛ sabre ne ni so ena ne ni agye so ayaresabea no emfie wɔ ha ono na kyerɛ mu sɛ kwa kyerɛfo panin na wo hwɛ emanioma etimi atoto akwan mu.
Looking at a number of things. Of course, having a 100-year institution we know that we have aging infrastructure. So one of the key things we are looking to do is to revamp a lot of our aging infrastructure. You know, we believe that our patients deserve to be treated in dignity and, you know, in the atmosphere that, you know, supports their recovery. And so it's something that we are taking seriously. We also want looking at our internal processes to make sure that they're efficient. So we are employing digitization, we are employing, you know, we're looking at the current trends in artificial intelligence and all that to make our processes more efficient so that we can be able to, you know, make more good use of the resources that are at our disposal. We also are looking at capacity building in terms of training the, you know, subspecialty, health workers, you know, so that, you know, we will be able to provide the full spectrum of healthcare delivery so that nobody will need to leave Ghana because a certain service is not available.
So afọ abedi ekyire yo hwabo muden ho nsem so maame tina na ayele mensa ono so ebo apedifo ye wo Kolebo Amaya Sabia abaso a doctor fo na nurse fo nyina waka wonim tie no wadwene odo ene tima abomu a wo bo amamfo e ba won chen ebe pre won kwa eho yade no won sa etimika won kwa no mo sare kofim wa kire se emfie oha no enye eda oha eni nti won kai se wo ji wani no no wo hwe se enkwa dodo nso a waje no obema no ejina won aso no hunu sa ampa wo be hwe se wo hwefe ni nyina no nyina so ye mu atene wabene na kodie mu na wabene na kadie mu sebe ya ayarefo no obeje dodo na waboa emu ho atowo mu
ji center ya yebesi ama women center yebesi nyama bebre ya ye di aboa se Kolebo be kodie mu no and say yes ye di ato aso nti 100 years no they are counting their blessings, their gains and their loss. Omundio ese omo ede bemu na enye yie no they wo na de nso a say wo mo aye na wo mo ko minimu so no so me enti I wish Kolebo congratulations. I congratulate them and say Kolebo, you have come to stay. We all love you. Some of us were born here, a lot of people were born here. Until when we talk of Kolebo, no, we are proud of Kolebo. Said that more to be done here, and Bino has taken it upon himself to do the best that he can.
Efia Kasiebo na oguso ya wo hwe e wo CTV sway efria etwago kasafo nyina hodo no eso Facebook e my CTV GH ye gina we so na ya home kase no so ye ba ensema aka e wa me de beto as
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Islam is a religion of peace. Islam is a religion of humanity. We are in challenging times, and people need solution to lots of life issues. That is why we bring to you Islamic Zone. On Islamic Zone, we discuss religion, family, health, the economy, and all other issues that matters to you. We have seasoned sheikhs and counselors to help us navigate through life on this program. Join me, Barikis Rashid Abbas, as I sit with my guests on CTV this and every Friday at 5 p.m. to discuss issues that matters to you.
Behind me is the symbol for freedom and justice. But can I ask you, do you have freedom? Is there justice in the country? On the 6th of March 1957, there was a break of a new dawn. The Osadifo, the first president of Ghana, chanted,
Ghana, your beloved country is free forever.
Since the attainment of political independence, we have been on a long search for economic independence. Do you feel the impact in your pocket? The courts is supposed to be an emblem of constitutional authority, the cradle for liberation, fairness, and social justice. How well have they administered justice in fairness? The House of Representatives, Parliament House of Ghana, how well do they represent your interests? Are they here in the chamber to advance their own selfish parochial interests? Or they are here to table your matter, such that solutions will be preferred to the long-standing problems of society?
This is the public eye, the very spectacle that searches through the public space to serve constructive criticism.
Efia Monyina kwa baba enyumre no Efia Kasiebo so ewo Ctv so afa no aka ho ayeda se emo akwa ba Kasiebo yi ya kai wo se twegu ewo abefo ntenta fidie ne so my Ctv GH udru hono ma kai se wo hwe no na wo to ma no fefo na wonom so anya bi ahwe yento so e na yenko yenim ewo ensem foforo emo yekọ Akuapem South na emrose bedwani ya wo ho eyowura obiamoa ono anso ene yesoafo a wono ehwe apapa ene enkrutuo amamuo so soafo abedi akire no waka papa bia wono oya ayemie pa Dr. Ganiyu ho amwakwa akoya ye ede ama apomden aso ya ewo mpotemo
Penny Contrefo a wada apomden sama no Akuapem South family amponsa e de tudwa se wodru mpotam ho no ma de ba akon ha wo no mpa e dan a apomden adwumayefo no ebetenem wo se ba bia wote ya wonante etwa kwan da bia da ebe adwuma no Dr. ni ana nurse ni no kura bedru adwuma mo no wabrɛ ewom se abam mpanyimfo ye wo ma famu de nanso se wotumi kika nioma bo ani na nka animonimu ya onya baabia apomden adwumayefo no ebetena na ebeben apomden bia no a ogidi senkebeboa ma apomden ne hwemapa etumi afa ne ntimapa e de afra enam so ma wo de atompanyefo nyina animu se wo momoden so beba abeboa wonum na wotumi ayi wonyem aye adwuma no odin semi nyina to dwabra na amraso bedwani ema Akuapem South Onyamfo obiamoa ene Ghana Dr. ni bia wo no ye adwuma jama memo ideni Dr. Abbas Ganiyu eka wo hu bo mu e de apomden ho akade ekocheye
se na me de kan ebeboa ye me improve upon ye health status of the people of Akuapem eno no enche se ye ni how ye how no edoso pa ono bo aye bebre ena nkran bi no so aye bi na ye how aye wo kese pa ni se ye health facilities no bebre hono ma bebi omote no ono abo obi na rent ma omo nka enya nka ebenya permanent structure accommodation eka ho enu ehwe ni bebi accommodation enyi no bi ti say health directorate say me say me high dan me nkrofo ni nyina high dan esa na nkrofo bebre bia omu finsan na be adwuma ofi koforodua ofi nkran nti obedu adwuma na wa bro ntimi enya ne esesoye nti ehia nurses quarters
nyoma wodiche yebie electrocardiospectrum machine endotracheal tube wipes gloves delivery mat enne nyoma hodo bebre ya ehun hia pa ema apomuden hwemapa mraso bedwani ema Akuapem South onyamfo obiamoa ejina simpie so de tudwa se adesrede yi a eradia tudwa ya eye baabi a wonno ye ahwa apomuden mapaso empotam ho betena no ade a ewo aban ne suade hunumu enche bia aban bedi hu dwuma ama wonno akomatimi ato won yam
ada se bia president assembly won e betwam a head directed out of pipe or they will come to the new place nje ade a ebuso e koso by the embassy beni ewi intem and through social investment fund also they want to build nurses quarters our constituency they be an American say e be nya asase a e be work room a so e be tumi dey side man any egusu a e dey echi a pese ehwe na eno so for nurses quarters almost everything is set up e be to take you off and for where the directorate be also as I said you see assembly complex it we are almost benya baby here you must be omo electoral commission side and the
Dr. Abbas Ganiyu ene ka onyamfo obiamoa ho a okoya yede a entese ono nso ene ensem twroni twetwe nkomoma wono nso kakra ho no wode tudwa.
So the motivation is that you remember our president told it us we shouldn't be the spectators, we should be a citizen. So we all are trying to support the government so that things will go well. And the one thing is about what really motivates me doing these things is that whenever you are presenting the items to the community, the way they receive it, you understand, it really makes me happy to see how they receive it, and they are very appreciate whatever I'm bringing to them to come and support the community. So we are trying our best to support the nation so that things will be easy for us.
Se woba frafra community ya e won kramantem hase ya nansen nan kamenteme ho ase bi da won montem ayete sebe nantwibini ɛsoa wo wese kama nanso ununu kwa ase a wotim ho se na impurities ankasa ɛwo ho nanso nyankopɔn ayadom amodo hene foforo asi ho a afane mienu nyinaa gya tuma masese di asomdwe etumi aba
Wo abra indati ya no oye chief naba Alhaji Abbas eleza drofo ekasa no de tu dwase enede yi ode tu eye frafrafo adihye yomo ewokrom ho se omu nyina enkom ho fambom enti se de beye nde so mu efre frafra community na ombe hu se nkabom edwem ho akotene na se mutimi etu sa nkabom no ho anamo a eno betimi aban pontudwuma no ebu omo so pa na fei aboa momo amakro no aba beye krabehwe.
Now my people, come down to the England one to learn now from our people in Greater Accra. Bolka Central people, wire Lion to the Greater England one, Zek for Fadisazu. Bolka East people, today is final and it cease. All fighting things is ceased. Let's now move together and put the development to the youth, the weaving people. I brought so many things. I brought council of Fafa chief in Greater Accra. All the chiefs come together and we brought this council. We are creating activities, Dansika Festival. We brought all those things to help the youth in Greater Accra.
Okasawe yeno echi na ohema ya owofrafra community ho eye Haj Ramatu Rahman apejini enso echi predicing we etudwa.
I'm here in position of the women and I'm supporting my chief. I'm supporting him very well because we had a chief and the chief is no more. And now we've had a new one. And there's a grudge between two chiefs. They don't know who is a chief. And now today, they have separated us. They are telling us the truth that this guy standing by me is now a chief. And we accept him. We accept him. And I'm on behalf of the women. I'm advising our women. We are suffering too much in this city. We are nomadics. We came from somewhere and we came to settle here. We don't have to fight because of tribal. We are from Tongo, Bolga, Bongo, Nabdam, and where? Zuarungu. We are 5 tribes here. We have to be united. We don't have to come into division.
And when she and some training got in Sakiti, Ebomode and Frafra Youth Chief no Naba Mohammed Malik Toga and such a train come on no Samoa or the 2 Mebruno any.
See, dear Danyamia said, as someone at the Frafra for so a wakraha, and then the Danyamia said, Zongo Castle, STN, I, Umayi or Hinebakwa mine. To your Danyakopa said, Casacasa Nana, a war Frafra terminal, and then a church idea, a cadia by Yama, ye youth no, Yabakoy. To the Eka, a war Frafra for who are, and at the coach now, able to Namu, Ama Jumadia. Ya penino ya hineno baya maya ama ya youth na ko elimno ene ya saka se ono kwana ya ohina obabwa ama ya youth no kwati nti ya danya kwasa
Yefras and Kramantam hasi ayentushana yenko asante mantam krobo nyuremu na nana bobiansa e bonyure hene osose ne beye na kwasafu dwuma tumi ne honhom ebewura omanfo a ewo bonyure nti ena nana nkasa ayi ne chaachao agufom na wahye volunteer butu atie sigata ahodo mu atete efi ye wagatakata ahodo nyinamo na afi watete ti efi aprapra montenso nyina ne sane ebeye ahonidie ebeda dintia
Nana owo bonre eye nana bobiansa no ena oyo hini a o bonre krono emu e wasantimanti mu a nensem ode to nsentwofo edi mu no se ende hubo eye bonre ekrono a ade ye ba wutirimu eye ensrahwe ehonsem esanse krono agididi ye pa eba ensrahwe ehonsem a kokrom ho mu ade ba ko a omode wodwuma eni kente yo monwini bi eno nti ye na de hye bebre na ko ho ekopom ni so de ehwe ewo ho na so ade ba ko eho mu pa se edo akoma so sɛ nkapan no betimi ayɛ de ama mo ɛne ɔmo akwan yɛ atete apansam ɛnenti ɛmmoa ma kwansra ho nsɛm no ɛnkɔ so ɛno matena kontwa adehye ne assembly members of mo ɛwɔ bonyuri no wode nsɛm yi ɛtwitwa
Ebuzafo afe yenkodwade eni sikasem Kasiebo so e. Before a diabetes just say a free September bosomenu emu no inflation ethical from kaneno na a 40.1% and sunyakopon ayadom amenedu 38.1%.
Government statistician Professor Samuel Kobna Enim essay. Who has said any more about from Noah, a dear say it's na ye pa, so my no, and Yama boy and I yet in Baby a tremono, a cranka crowd so a ye juma. What say? A bobus me a tremonanuya, Nanyama bono a cosroca cra, Nanso, who share or hunter will be a 9 near Chipo Bakwa, a tiba form, eba a dress watching, any a Chipo Bakwa, whom say free a bobus me a mocono, nay, I dear say echo yepa, or Sanabus me monona, and Yama boy ayet. And no, and a Ghana Statistical Service HSM. And if I do one, Ekasa, Efa Bo, ya, Ekos Roya, yet to Mubo, Doya, Aya Determine Bono, Onyabutre, Sanse, and Yanogram one, and Bafom Yeba, which you say, a free was an abus minimum one in Yano, Anchemo, Adrianum, Bako, and a chipon corner, a tiba from Sayako, Adrian 9 and Kono, a chipon and 9. And Tiabra, Bobus Mimicran in Yanabua, from work of him say, or Hanchemo Adriasa, a chipon and Kono, a quack see or Hanchemo Adrianum Kono, a chipon. Ya wunu se niema bono kakra eba fom enuti adansi epefe se enuane akade awodo ya na nka bono tumri kantentemo na manfo bobra senka sabre ebe ko bronye mu enya sempeto ani pesu na esu no kakra kokko ebe no nsuo eno no kire se wo mo bo mo mode bia se be se niema bono ebe tumi apa fom na obi biara ohia so obeto ne bibi kakrawa na wono so na kuma ato ne yemo no watumi ato.
Feye Moshan Konkrofo Kronin Krofo Amai so Israel Mino yenim dada se entokwesi ho ya etuatedom Hamas sorry gidi ya wo kire se nya de a eye Israel Mino anafo fam wo baby oja wo manfo kra obi obehia ne bia wo sane tu agu ne so amana no wo mo kenkan nipa hen wo twe na adane ato na no adayi a eye entokwa no esi ho no na yenya ntie se adan abubuo ene ade Ghana adehye binom akokase ama wonum akansenseme nanso o my Ghana so ya ewo ho ekire se nokure bia eni nsemiemo
Ghana bansi anemu ya wo Israel bitre Ghana embassy no atron sema babonten ebebo nsem bi ene na social media so agu a wo kire se enye no credit se Ghana adehye binom ho akoka adwemu enam ntokwa esi Israel man no ene atuatedom Hamas fo no entamunti kire se nsene na social media so se entokwa no ama Ghana fo binom ho akwa hohiehie mu ya ede kra so obepia bonten nanso opese wo kan people ema obi anya no ho ntiase se entokwa no a esie enye Israel man no mu ankasa na esie anase Gaza nemum eye na afofam ho baabi ena ntokwa no nyina esie na de koba ye ne se atuatedom Hamas ena ne na montene so a wodehye bia obehye ne bia na osane tuo de agu ne so nam so ama nipa besa hen wotwe de efiri se ntokwa ne si ye besi nei wonum atwa nanom wo ensie do enti opese okachiro manfo se obi obete sa asem ne bia no wo mo no rodo rada sam omonto wa bi kra esan se eyayem hyehye asem kwa nanso nukre bia enim aban no asatro ya wode atoso se kwan ya Hamas atuatedom ifo so ekum nipa na wo se nyoma Israel man no mu no kwasem ni eni kwan se ede ye otiase ni bi a ɛwɔ man yi mu adanse mpo ewiase afa na baabi a wɔne name nipa bi obehu ne bia na wɔsane tuo de agu ne so a yɛmfɛ nitiaseni bia wɔ baabi enti ɛwɔ sɛ Hamasfoɔ no egyae wɔsan de afutuo ama Israel man no mpanyimfoɔ sɛ obi ekum fum a anaso wɔfum kum a yɛmfum nnwa enti nea ɛkɔ so yi wɔn nso mpɛntɛm mfa mu ayɛ mma Hamasfoɔ ɛkɔba ne saa na wɔn nso ayɛ wɔn mo de so wɔbɛsɛsɛ nneɛma akum nipa pii ahweye kura ntɔkwa no asa trɛtrɛ akɔ ama na fa baabi enti aban no pɛ sɛ wɔde saa akwanya yi so na wɔkyerɛ Israel man no ɛna afa atuate dɔm ne sɛ wɔn mo nyinaa ntena ase na wɔhwɛ kwampa a wɔbɛfa so a wɔbɛnom asomdwe abua.
Ewie Israel nsemi so na mejuna me de enwere no nsia Kasiebo a me de somo wo Ctv so no me de nyina esi asodan koma mpanyimfo a echinchim fidie no fruma panyimfo akeka nsemi bo ano ede so a me ma me betena ase kenkan ma wo musomfo anwumre Efia Brepomaa Heneh nyame ya adom abrepem ebe sen hia sabrede wusua edin kra